Hello students, welcome to my class. Today I am going to discuss some kinds of problems on simple graph and the degree of the vertices of the graph. In my previous class I have already discussed the theory portion of the simple graph and the degree of the vertices of the graph, the complete graph, the regular graph, the walk path cycle and many more things. Okay, now I think it is a time to discuss some problems because these kinds of problems are very much important for your examination, and I think you should familiar to solve these kinds of problem. Okay, so today my point of discussion is to solve some kinds of problems on simple graphs and the degree of the vertices of the graph. Okay, so let me start. So the first problem is determine the number of edges, determine the number of edges in a graph with 6 vertices. Okay, comma 2 of degree 4 and 4 of degree 2. Okay, and draw 2 such graphs. Okay, and draw 2 such graphs. Okay, so what is the problem? That is, you have to determine the number of edges in a graph with 6 vertices. Okay, so it is already given that the graph has 6 vertices and you have to determine the number of edges, and the another information is that 2 of degree 4, that is among the 6 vertices, the 2 vertices are of degree 4 and 4 vertices are of degree 2. Okay, and the latter portion is you have to draw 2 such graphs. Okay, so I have already told you that there is a relationship between the degree of the vertices and the edges of the graph. Okay, of any kind of graph. That is, if V1, V2, V3, V4 up to Vn are the degrees of the vertices of the graph G, are the vertices of the graph G. Okay, and if E1, E2, E3 up to En are the edges, okay, edges of the graph G, then there is a relationship between the degree of the vertices and the graph, that is summation I is equal to 1 to n degree of Vi is equal to twice of number of edges. Okay, twice of number of edges. I have already told you that if I is equal to 1 to n, degree of Vi is equal to twice of the number of edges. So V1, V2, V3 up to Vn are the vertices of the graph G, and these vertices have the degrees, suppose degree of V1, degree of V2 and degree of Vn. Okay, up to degree of Vn. Then the summation of, that is, degree of V1 plus degree of V2 plus degree of V3 plus up to degree of Vn is equal to 2 into E, that is when E is the number of edges of the graph. So this is a very important relationship between the degrees of the vertices and the edges of a graph, and this is true for any kind of graph. Okay, so our problem is based on this theory. that is you have to determine the number of edges in a graph. So, you have to determine the number of edges, that is E, in a graph with 6 vertices. So it is already given that there are 6 vertices, that is V1, V2, V3, V4, V5 and V6. Okay. So this is the actually solution. Okay. So there are 6 vertices. Okay. 2 of degree 4. Okay. So suppose these 2 are of degree 4, suppose, and 4 are of degree 2. Okay. So according to this theory, so you all know that, so therefore degree of V1 plus degree of V2 plus degree of V3 plus degree of V4 plus degree of V5 plus degree of V6, okay, that is equal to twice into E, where E is the number of edges of the graph. Now 4 are of degree 2. So 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. Okay. So therefore 4 into 2, 4 are of degree 2 and 2 are of degree 4. Okay. So 2 are of degree 4. So these 2's have degree 4, suppose. So therefore 4 plus 4. So 2 into 4. Okay. So this is equal to 2 into E. So therefore this is 8, this is 8 and this is 2E. So 16 by 2, that is E is equal to 8. Okay. So the number of edges in this graph with 6 vertices, of which 2 are of degree 4 and 4 are of degree 2, is 8. Okay. So this is the solution. This is a very simple problem. So if you you know about this relationship, that is the degrees of the vertices of a graph is equal to the twice the number of edges. And what is the degrees of the vertices? That is the number of edges associated with the vertex. Okay, that is, if suppose this is V1 and suppose this is V2, suppose, so if, and this is V3, suppose, so V1, this is V3, okay, then degree of V1 is 2. Why? Because two edges, that is E1 and E2, 2 edges are associated with the vertex V1, that is V1 is the end point of 2 edges E1 and E2. So degree of V1 is 2. So that is the definition of the degree of the vertex of a graph. Okay, and here I have considered an example. Okay, so to make you understand that what is the degree of the vertices of a graph, that is the number of edges associated with the vertex, that is how many edges are associated with the vertex. Okay, so here according to the question, that is 4 are of degree 2 and 2 are of degree 4, and therefore this shows that the number of edges is 8. Okay, so 8 edges are associated in a graph. Now you have to, what is the second portion, that is draw 2 such graphs. Okay, so you have to draw 2 such graphs. Okay, so there are 6 vertices. So you can draw different kinds of graphs of such types. Okay, but here I am drawing 2 such type of graphs. Okay, and you can this graph may be different from people to people, because one can draw a kind of graph and another can draw another type of graph of with same properties. Okay, so now I am so there are 6 vertices. Okay, so V1, V2, V3, V4. Okay, now 6 vertices means V5, V6. Okay, so it is already given that 4 are of degree 2, right? So I can join, that is V1, V3. So the degree of the vertex V1 is 2. Then what about V2? That is V2, V4. Okay, so degree of the vertex is V2 is 2. Similarly for V3, that is V1, V4. Okay, so degree of vertex of V3 is 2, and if you look at V4, then degree of the vertex of V4 is again 2. So all the vertices, that is V1, V2, V3, V4 are having degree 2. So this condition is fulfilled. Now 2 of vertices are of degree 4. So if you write this one and here another, that is if this is V5 and this is V6, okay. So I am writing it more clearly, that is if this is V5 and this is V6, okay. So now 2 are of degree 4, okay. So therefore V2 and V3 has the degree 2 because 1, 2. Now you can join this V5 and V6, then the degree of the vertex of V3 become 4, okay. Now becomes 4. Now according to the degree of the vertices of V4, that is previously it was 2, okay, because 2 edges are associated with V4, okay. Now if you join it with V5 and V6, okay, then what about then, that is degree of V3 and degree of V4, they are of 4, okay, and the degree of V5 is 2, degree of V6 is 2, okay. So therefore degree of V1, degree of V2, degree of V5 equal to degree of V6 are all 2, okay. So this is a graph with 6 vertices, of which 4 are of degree 2 and 2 are of degree 4. Now you have to draw another kind of graph having the same properties, because you have to draw 2 such graphs, okay. Now I am drawing here another graph, that is if this is 1, 2 and this is, so there are again 6 vertices, okay. So I am writing here, that is this is V1, this is V2, this is V3, this is V4, this is V5 and this is V6, okay. So there are 4 vertices. Now look at that, 2 vertices should be adjacent to 4 vertices, because 2 of them are of degree 4. So it should be associated with V3, with V4, with V5, with V6, right. Then degree of V1 is 4. Similarly, if you connect them, that is V2 to V3, then V4, then V5, then V6, okay. So that shows that degree of V2 is again 4, okay. Now look at that, degree of V3 is 2 because 2 edges are associated, degree of V4 is 2 because 2 edges are associated. Similarly, degree of V5 is 2 and similarly degree of V6 is again 2. So this graph shows that degree of V1 and degree of V2 are 4 and degree of V3, degree of V4 is equal to degree of V5 equal to degree of V6 equal to 2, okay. So this is the problem, that is you have I have solved this problem just taking this theory as a consideration, that is the degrees of sum of the degrees of vertices of a graph is equal to the twice the number of edges. And remember that this is true for any kind of graph, whether it is a simple graph, it is a complete graph, it is a regular graph or any kind of graph, okay. So I have taken 6 vertices, 4 of degree 2 2 of degree 4 and 4 of degree 2, and therefore the number of edges equal to 8, and these are the 2 such graphs having this property. This is the number 1 and this is number 2, okay. So hope you have understood this problem, and this is a beautiful problem. So this kind of problems are very much important in your exam. So actually most of the problems are based on this theory for today's discussion. So I am writing this theory here, okay, that is summation of I is equal to 1 to n degrees of Vi is equal to twice of number of edges, okay. Remember this one, okay. So remember this one. This is very important. Now coming to the next problem. So I am removing this one. So I am removing. So remember that, okay. So I have written that in the corner. Now similar problem, that is how many vertices are needed to construct the similar kind of problems, okay. To construct a graph with 6 edges in which each vertex is of degree 2. This is just the similar kind of problems. So what is the solution? So you have to find out the number of vertices, okay, and 6 edges are already given, and you have to remember that each vertex is of degree 2. So in my previous problem, the problem was you have to find out the number of edges. Now in this problem you have to find out the number of vertices, okay. So the condition is the graph has 6 edges and the degree of each vertex is 2. So I will apply this one. So 6 edges, so I will apply this, that is degrees of Vi is equal to 2 into E. So this is the formula, okay. Now 6 edges are given and each of the vertex is of degree 2, okay. So therefore all the vertices are of degree 2. So you can suppose there are n vertices, okay. So suppose there are n vertices, that is V1, V2 up to Vn. So according to this you can write it as, that is degree of V1 plus degree of V2 plus up to degree of Vn, that is equal to 2 into E. So just I am expanding this expression, okay. This is written in the summation form and here I have written it in a plus form, okay. Now each of has degree 2. So therefore you can write it as, that is 2 plus all the vertices have degree 2, because it is already given that, that is degree of Vi is 2, I is equal to 1 to up to n, okay. So that is equal to 2 into E. Oh sorry, E is the number of edges, that is 6, okay. So therefore 2n equal to 12 and n equal to 6, okay. So you have to find out the number of edges. So you have considered that there are n vertices, and finally according to this question, after substituting all the values, the number of vertices is 6, okay. So there are 6 vertices in a graph and obviously it has 6 edges and in which each of the vertex is of degree 2, okay. So I have already considered 2 problems and they are of similar kind. The first one of you have to find out the number of edges and the second one is you have to find out the number of vertices, okay. So hope you have understood this. Now I am considering another problem, okay. So I am removing this one. Now this problem is example 3, that is it possible to construct a graph with 12 vertices such that two of the vertices have degree 3 and the remaining vertices have degree 4. So this is another kind of problem, that is it possible? So there is a question mark, that is it possible to construct a graph with 12 vertices such that 2 vertices are of degree 3 and the remaining vertices are of degree 4. So I will use this same formula. So what is the solution? The solution is, that is, I will use this same formula, that is degree of Vy is equal to 2 into E, where V1, V2 up to Vn are the vertices and E are the number of edges, okay, and these are the degrees of V1, V2 up to Vn, okay. Now 12 vertices such that 2 are of degree 3, okay. So suppose degree of V1 is 3 and degree of V2 is 3. 2 are of degree 3 and the remaining are of degree 4. So V1 and V2, if you subtract V1 and V2, then there are actually 10 vertices, okay, because and all the 10 vertices are having degree 4, okay. So therefore degree of V3, degree of V4 and up to degree of V12, they are of 4, okay. According to the question, 2 are of degree 3 and all the remainings are of degree 4, okay. Now if you substitute them, that is, now I am writing it just in an expanding form, that is degree of V12 is equal to 2 into E, okay. Now 2 are of degree 3, so 2 are of degree 3 and all the remainings, that is 10 are of degree 4, okay. So therefore this is 2 into E and therefore this is 6 and this is 40, so 2 into E, and this is 46, therefore 2E equal to 46 and therefore E is equal to 23, okay. So there are 23 edges, okay. So since it is an integer and obviously it is a positive integer, so and since it is a positive integer, this E should be a positive integer. If it is a fractional number, suppose 5 by 4 or suppose 23 by 2, okay, that is, it should be an integer and it should be divided by 2, okay, something that is here it is 46. So therefore 2 divides 46. If there is something, that is, suppose if there is 49, okay, then 2 does not divide 49, okay. So for such cases the graph is not possible to construct, but since E is an integer, it is not a fractional number or something, so therefore it is possible to draw a graph having such properties, okay. So since there are 23 edges, okay, and E equal to 23, e equal to 23 is an integer, and it obviously a positive integer, is an integer, therefore it is possible to construct, so it is possible to construct such graphs. So it is possible to construct such graph. Okay, if it is not an integer, then it would be not possible to construct a graph. So according to the question, it is an integer, so it is possible to construct a graph. So till now I have done three kinds of problem. The first one was find out the number of edges, the second one was find out the number of vertices, and the third one is it possible to draw a graph having such properties? Then all the three examples are based on this formula. Okay, so this is a very important formula, and this formula is applicable for any kind of graph. Okay, now coming to the next problem, that is, so I am removing this one. Coming to the next problem, that is find out degree sequence, find out degree sequence of the following graph. Okay, find out the degree sequence of the following graph. So what is the graph? That is, it is already given in your question. So let me draw this. So first I am labeling the vertices. Okay, so the name of the vertices, that is according to the question, this is B, this is C, this is A, this is D, this is F, this is E, this is G, this is H. Okay, and now I am drawing the edges, that is, so, and there is a loop. Now there is a edge, there is an edge, there is an edge between A to D, there is an edge between D to F, there is an edge between F to E, there is an edge between E to G, and H is an isolated vertex. So this is a graph. Okay, so you have to find out the degree sequence of the graph. So that is none other than, that is, you have to find out the degrees of the each vertex. Okay, and then you have to make a sequence in an increasing order. Okay, so that is, you have to start from the minimum degree, and then you have to go move to the highest degree. Okay, so now first, degree of A. What is degree of A? So I am writing it more clearly. So the solution. Okay, now the solution is first degree of A. So degree of A, that how many edges are associated. So this is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. So 3 edges are associated with A. So degree of A is 3. Similarly, degree of B. So what is degree of B? That is, this is 1, this is 2 edges, and there is a loop. So I have told that if there is a loop, then on a vertex, then this vertex plays the roles for both the initial and the end vertex, and for which the degree of the vertex is calculated as 2. Okay, so this is 1, so this is 1, this is 1, and for the loop there is 2. Okay, so therefore degree of the vertex B is 2, 3, 4. So therefore the degree of the vertex B is 4. Similarly, what is degree of C? Degree of C is, so two edges are associated, so degree of C is 1 plus 1, that is 2. What is degree of D? So degree of D is two edges are associated, so 1 plus 1 is 2. Okay, what is degree of F? So degree of F is okay, so first I have to calculate degree of E. Okay, so degree of E is 1 plus 1. Okay, so no loop, no parallel edge, so therefore 1 plus 1 is 2. So what is degree of F? Degree of F is 1 plus 1. Okay, so 1 plus 1 is 2. And what is degree of G? Degree of G is only one edge is associated with G, so therefore 1. And what is degree of H? No edges are associated with H, so therefore H is an isolated vertex and its degree is 0. Okay, so hope you have understood, that is, this is 3, this is 4, this is 2, and degree of D is 2, degree of E is okay, so there is another edge, actually I have missed it. Okay, so for which degree of D will be 1, 1, 1. Okay, so 1 plus 1 plus 1, that is degree of D is 3, and degree of E is 1, 1, 1. So it's again 3. So 1 plus 1 is 3. I have missed the edge. Okay, so this is 3, degree of F is 2, and degree of G is 1, and degree of H is 0. So I have found out all the degrees of the vertices from A to H. Okay, now I have to make a degree sequence. Degree sequence means I have to start from the minimum degree. So here the minimum degree is 0. So I have to start from 0 and the maximum degree is 4. So I have to move up to 4. Okay, so the degree sequence is, so the degree sequence is, that is 0 first, then 1, then how many 2's are there? 1 and 1, this 2 2's. Okay, so 2 2, and then how many 3's? 1 2 3, so 3 3 3, and finally 4. So this is the degree sequence. Okay, so 5 6 7 8, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, so I have written all the degrees of the vertices in an increasing order, that is starting from the minimum, that is 0, and then 1, then 2 2, then 3 3 3, and then the highest degree is 4. So I have to continue it up to 4. Okay, so this is the degree sequence of this graph. Okay, so in my in this class I have discussed different kinds of problems based on this theory, that is the summation of degrees of Vi is equal to twice the number of edges of the graph. And in the last problem, that is in the number 4 problem, I have discussed the degree sequence, that is how to find out the degree sequence of a graph. That is, a graph is given to you, and there are actually there is a loop at B vertex only, and there are no any other loops or parallel edges. And if there is a loop, then the degree should be calculated as 2. Okay, that is for B, that is 1 plus 1, and this is 2. Okay, so 4. And then I have calculated all the degrees of the vertices, that is the number of edges associated with each of the vertex of the graph, and then I have constructed the degree sequence of the graph. Okay, so hope you have understood this, and I think I should stop this class here, so that you can visualize or you can realize the problems the way that I have discussed the problems. Okay, so I think you have understood this topic and you have enjoyed the class. So stay tuned. Thank you.